Hey Callie, this is Aaron at Taylor & Sons Chevrolet. Going to be doing that walk around video for you on the 2017 Toyota Sienna. I'm going to go ahead and nitpick this thing pretty hard just so you can see any little thing that I would want to point out, you know, being that you're coming from outside of the area. I want to point out anything you might find when you get here. So this thing overall, really nice vehicle, but I'm just going to go around starting with the exterior and point out any flaws or imperfections I can find. So starting on the driver's side here at the rear of the vehicle, overall, as you know, dark color. It's black with like a blue fleck, metallic in it. Black does show every single little imperfection. So we got a nice sunny day here. You can really see everything there is to see. On the black itself, there is some very faint brush marks in the paint, like from just washing it. You do get some like swirls and streaks from just repeated washing over the years. There is some I don't even know if you can see this, there's a very minor scratch here in the slider door on the driver's side. And then moving forward, there is just a few itty bitty little scuffs and things. Like I said, we got a real bright day, so you're gonna see every little thing there is to see. There's another little faint scuff there. There's just a few of those little tiny things throughout. Again, here, if you can see that. And one below the driver's side door here that goes down. Again, faint, but there. And then as well, this is probably the most significant one, a little scuff there. It almost looks like a dog scratched it or something with a paw, but kind of what you'd expect on a black vehicle, 2017 model year. Going around the front of the vehicle, front looks all good. There is a certain angle only, you don't even see it unless you get to a certain angle. There's like a slight cloudiness from one little angle right there on the front driver's side quarter panel, but it goes away if you move. It's just a light reflection thing. The hood, again, nitpicking it, there's very faint little scratch there, but again, just in the clear coat, real faint. Front bumper, everything looks good. In regards to that damage history you saw on the Carfax, I got a chance to talk to the customer that's traded it on us, traded it in with us, and she said what happened there was a deer literally jumped out and hit her in the side, right here in the quarter panel, I mean not the quarter panel, excuse me, in the slider passenger door. And what they did is they paint matched it front and rear and side, just so that way it all blended together. So that's why it shows more than just the side. But going down the door itself looks really good. Nothing to point out. It's like flawless. You can't see anything that was fixed or transition paint color or anything like that. Maybe a very slight scratch there. This is on the passenger side rear quarter panel. Again, going around the vehicle, power lift gate, bumper, all looks really good. Hatch, there is a very slight, I don't know if you can see, there's a slight fogging in certain light right there, just like a little, I don't know, little 2/4 size pieces of little discoloration right there on the Sienna sign. Glass is all good in this thing. I'll pop the back here. Power lift gate. As you know, probably better than me having owned one of these, seats stow back in here when you fold them. Interior wise, this thing looks really nice. Let that go down. Moving around to the driver's side. Get those slider doors. Works excellent, nice and smooth. Interior wise, got the WeatherTech floor mats, which is super nice. Seating looks really good. Again, the rear seating in the third row. And captain's chairs in the second row. Look good. Opening up the driver's side. Door panel itself, all looks in real good condition. Driver's seat, real good, no rips, tears, or anything to point out there. Passenger side. And the dash and everything looks good. Gauge cluster looks good. Steering wheel looks good. Nothing to point out really there in the way of imperfections. Looks real nice. Alright, moving around to the passenger side. Open this side up, show you the door panel on the passenger door. Again, looks really nice. Just a different perspective from this side, but again, the seating and everything interior-wise looks really good. If anything to point out at all, there's a very small scuff on the center console right there, very small. Alright, here's the slider passenger door. Flawless on the opening, and it looks good. There is just, very minimal discoloration on the door jamb from being stepped on, getting in and out. But other than that, your normal wear and tear, what you'd expect. Just a tiny wrinkle in the seat right there. Just a wrinkle itself. Probably, you know what that's from? Is from a car seat. Other than that, interior-wise looks really good. I'll close this puppy up. Oop, actually open both sides up, the pass-through. Close these, but so this is the side, again, the passenger side that showed the damage on Carfax, but going down it, you'd never know. Professionally repaired, and it looks super good, nothing to worry about or concern you. Alright, I'll do a quick walk around on the exterior again, and Callie, thanks for your interest. I hope this helped. Do be in touch if you have any questions in regards to anything you've seen here. Happy to help. Again, you stand away from this thing and it looks great. All right, Callie, thanks for your interest. I'll be in touch. Thanks for your time.